Alrighty, welcome back guys to another class build in Modern Warfare. I'm going to be looking at, this kind of class build we're actually going over, you guys will be looking at, but I'll be going over what I'm going to call the Amazon Delivery uh, class setup. I know, funny name for it, but what it's going to be mostly going over is exactly what you may think it is. It is a drone delivered kill streak. So if you guys remember a good ways back, Black Ops 4, for an example, or Black Ops 3, there was a kill streak in the game that was fairly on the lower end of the kill streaks or score streaks. It was called the Dart, and it was like a little drone that you fly up into the air. And BO3 one had like 3 missiles on it that you can fire before you can ram into someone to use it as an actual missile. It was really cool. In this game, we don't have the Dart, but we can technically make it through two things that we're going to need. Now, this class will require an actual teammate in order to do so. If you do have like a person that you can party up with to jump into a game, is always a good one. Or if you want to get in with randoms and stuff and see if they are able to change your class up to get like C4 and things, or the certain kind of way of setting it up, and you'll be able to make explosive Amazon delivery drones. So what I gone ahead and do, the guns don't really matter. I just went with the Rytec AMR with the explosive rounds with the AN-94 for two longer ranged weapons. Pretty good for Warzone, or not Warzone, but Ground War, which we're going to be using this on mostly. You can use it on Warzone because I believe you can get the drone on Warzone, so it is doable. But for this, there's two things that, or technically two ways that you can actually build this class, but it's really up to you guys on how you do it. So what you would want to do, and this is going to be for more like kill streaks and stuff that you're able to get. It's a really good way to get a couple of free kills in the game. So right off the bat, you want to go with your perks here is what we're going to be looking at. So we're going to go with kill chain. So kill streaks, kills count towards the next kill streaks, and it only applies to kill streaks earned at the very current life that you have. So if you get a precision air striker to 810, like Warhogs there, if you die, if you get a kill with those with that kill streak in your second life, it won't count towards another one. So it's only for that current life. Uh, Overkill, that's kind of up to you. You don't need to run another larger assault rifle. So what I would recommend is actually running restock on there. So again, if you don't want to do that, it's mostly for Warzone kind of stuff. So I don't know, probably run like the Desert Eagle or something, or the 50 GS for the secondary. But you can run restock, so every 25 seconds it will restock another one of your C4s. And tune up so you can get your field upgrade up more, and that's the actual drone itself, or the recon drone, which we'll be going over. And why you need two people to do this, because it is, one, you can't be putting on the C4 while you're flying the actual drone, and two, your teammate can have one of these perks while the other one will have a different kind. So I'll go over that in just a second. So lethal, of course, you're going to need C4. That is a must. That kind of what makes it, the explosive delivery it has. And tactical, that's really up to you guys. It doesn't really matter what it is. So the primary, the secondary, and the tactical is up to you guys on how you want to build it. Doesn't really matter. That is your guys' class. Just the perks are the thing that's really needed here. And of course, the field upgrade, you're going to want to run the recon drone. And that's really about it. And also munitions box if you want to, but I would just run the recon drone as is. Now, the only thing is that the recon drone is on the lower end, or the slower end of recharge rate. So as you can see, it is a recharge rate of slow on the left side there. Meanwhile, like the munitions box is at medium, dead silence is fast, stopping power rounds are slow, and everything else is fast or medium there. So it is on the slower end of the actual recharge. So that's why I recommend running tune-up, so you can get that up, or the recharge rate up to 40% faster when you're killing enemies. So that's really good, but that only leaves you with one C4, because I believe the recon drone won't really last long enough for your restock to actually really come into play to get your other other C4 and stuff set up. So unfortunately, that's the only way for you to do that. So that's why I would recommend like another teammate to go along with you, so you're able to use tune-up and stuff and get the drone out while his class is running like shrapnel or something. So he's able to have 2 C4 on him, and you'll be able to strap on 2 pieces of C4. So if guys are running EOD, they won't really be able to survive that. But you don't technically need to run shrapnel. Both of y'all can be running tune-up and just hope people don't have EOD. But I don't know. I like to actually have it to where you have a guaranteed kill off of that. So currently I don't really have any gameplay for me set up using this class, but I do highly recommend using it. It's really straightforward. I'll go into the game and show you like how it's really going to be set up on what you're wanting to do here. And if you guys haven't already seen like some of the stuff I've talked about before, I do have my recharge rate for all my all my fill upgrades for like the actual drone and stuff up to 10 times like speed per recharge rate. So don't actually take it into consideration of it charging that fast, or don't actually think it will actually be charging that fast, like as I'm going to be showing you for this example here. So I'll go in there, I'll show you how the drone is. Obviously, if you guys seen the C4, you know exactly how the C4 works. So it's kind of, if you guys are more for like Battlefield kind of players, it's like that the recon drone that you can get as a recon, and you can fly around. I believe that thing had like an EMP that you could fire out. Oh shoot, hold up. I put in the right stuff.
A bloody draw, stand down. Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO, weapons hot.
Okay, sorry, my bad. That is on me. So we got that stuff set up. I'll get the 5 bots in here just for the showing you this. So if you guys don't already know, or you haven't actually used the recon a whole lot, if you just kind of stick with the main stuff there, like a munitions box and dead silence, the recon drone, what it does, it'll be able to see people through walls technically. When you're flying around, it comes with its own like thermal vision kind of deal. So it has a thermal filter over it, more like the Merc thermal scopes and stuff that you get. So it's kind of like that filter where it's like bright white, kind of hot, and darker surroundings and stuff. So very similar to that. But you're able to see people's like little, I guess, diamond kind of shape through walls and stuff. That's over their actual model, so you can see them through walls and things. But if you actually have a line of sight, or direct line of sight on them, your drone will take a second, you'll be able to scan them unless they're running cold-blooded. And that's when they are kind of like immune to it. So it's either cold-blooded or ghost. I couldn't remember exactly, I'll have to check, but I think it was cold-blooded.
Ready for deployment. Precision airstrike ready.
So now you can take out your drone, recon drone, it'll be charged up. You can take out the drone, fly it up. You'll have it kind of like this. Or, no, it comes with the thermal mode. It comes with a normal vision there, but you can switch it to thermal if you want to. So either one really works. If you see highlights in the red, your entire team can see that little red dot, or little red diamond on them. So yeah, you can fly it around. It's like a little drone. You can like set it down right next to your teammates, and they'll throw C4 and stuff on it. You just fly it out. It goes at a pretty fast fire rate, or fly rate. I mean, not fire rate. And yeah, you just kind of strap on the C4. So if you guys haven't used the C4, and you're just like the people that just don't ever use it, this is the C4 piece. You just throw it out. Now they nerfed it a ton, so you're not really able to throw it out really far, but it's still there. You're still able to use the C4, so it's not too bad. Yeah, and also you could double tap square for any kind of new player that is to Call of Duty. If I have any new players come playing it or watching my videos, you don't need to press R1 again in order to use the C4, because if you see here, you can drop it down and press R1. It takes a long time for your guy to pull out that trigger and blow it up, so it takes forever for him to do that. However, well, I don't have my munitions box on me. Let's give it a couple seconds, I'll get mine back. This is where pre-stock comes into play. But as you can throw it, you can double tap square, or at least for the PS4 and 5 anyway, and also I think Xbox, but I don't know what it is for Xbox. Is it like X as well? I guess it's X on the left side. I'm not sure. I'm not an Xbox player, guys, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you double tap square on the PS4 or 5, and it'll just blow it up automatically. You don't need to use the trigger. It's much faster. So when you're playing with your friend or something, and he tells you, you know, like blow it up, you can double tap square, lights them up, you get yourself a bunch of free kills. So this is really good with kill chain, like I recommended in the actual class build.
Enemy at the warehouse.
So what I recommend doing is running a lower kill streak, a more of a lethal one, either one of the 5 kill streaks, like the what is it, the precision airstrike or the cluster strike, or you can run the care package if you want to. It's really low requirement. You're able to get like really any kind of kill streak out of it. And from there, if you get something really good, like any kind of like lethal thing, you can actually use that and then just light people up with it. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I just can't really show you guys like exactly like really good, like real good gameplay on there. I'm gonna have to get like a friend or something to jump in for any kind of gameplay like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just kind of a little bit of an example class that you guys can use. I'm calling it the Amazon delivery package, but I only have so many characters I could put in for the loadout names, for the class names.
Personal radar drone standing by. UAV ready for deployment.
That's practically it, guys. I thought it was really cool because it's something that I thought they would eventually get rid of because it's so weird and like a goofy kind of thing. It's more like a Battlefield kind of strategy, which is kind of weird, but it works out pretty well.
Is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Personal radar
There you go.
drone
Well, I'm
standing
just shooting
by.
guys now. I'm just kind of going off. But yeah, so that's practically the deal. So if you guys have another teammate that you can want to jump into, or if you want to message me through comments and stuff, I'll absolutely see if I can party up with y'all, and we can jump into a game, kind of use this kind of class setup. There's plenty of you guys I would absolutely love to jump into an actual match with for any of my subscribers. You guys actually follow me or see any of the videos there. So.
Personal radar drone standing by.
Yeah, so if you want to run that, shrapnel is always a good one. If you don't mind waiting like a very long period of time for a drone, then you don't need to worry about tune-up. But I'll just get one guy running tune-up, the other one running shrapnel, and you got yourself one heck of an Amazon delivery package. You know? So you can also use Claymores. Claymores are an actual thing. I forgot to actually say that. It's a little bit harder to set up, but you can technically set Claymores onto the drone. You have to have it like resting like right in front of your teammate and stuff, so it's not hard to do. But you can fly it and or set actual Claymores facing in a certain direction. So all you gotta do is just let the drone fly into them. So it takes a lot less effort to coordinate, but it's actually really dang solid. So that's also something I forgot to mention. So yeah, a flying Claymore drone or a flying C4 kind of drone. Either one really works. Both of them will do the same thing. Just one of them is manually activated and the other one's not. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this, apparently I was letting this video run a little bit longer than I wanted to. Gosh dang. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments. If you want to play a match with me or anything like that, just just let me know. I'll send y'all a friend request. If you want to send out kind of like a profile name or anything like that, that'll be awesome.
This is Falcon 3.
And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.